You're posting regular videos, you're getting some views, but nobody's booking calls and nobody's buying from you. And you start to wonder, does YouTube even work for getting clients? Well, the problem isn't that your videos are bad, the problem is your positioning. I spent 4 months making videos that got no sales until I fixed my positioning. Now I'm generating 60% of my business's revenue from YouTube with only 900 subscribers. So in this video, I'm going to show you the exact positioning blueprint I used to go from 0 sales to getting clients from YouTube so you can do the same. So 6 months ago, I was doing exactly what everybody tells you to do. I was watching other YouTube channels in my niche and I was trying to make similar content with my own spin on it. But here's what I wasn't clear on. I didn't know who I was making videos for, what made me different, or my unique angle. I didn't really know why anybody should listen to me over the next person. And if you can't answer those questions, then nobody's going to watch your videos. I was 4 months in with nothing to show for it. So that's when I created the YouTube Positioning Blueprint, which is a simple worksheet that walks you through defining your mission, who your audience is, your unique lens, and how you can filter every video idea through this. And it completely changed everything. Suddenly I knew exactly what videos to make, I knew who I should be talking to, and what made me unique on YouTube. My content got better, my audience actually started to engage, and I started booking calls and getting sales. So the YouTube Positioning Blueprint helped me so much, I want to give it to you for free, so you can access that from the link below. It'll take you about 45 minutes to complete. But before you fill it out, I just want to walk you through the 4 things inside so you know exactly what you're getting and how it works. Because here's the thing about positioning. Most people think it's just about picking a niche, but it goes much deeper than that. Real positioning is about becoming the only option for a specific type of person with a specific type of problem, and this requires 4 things. So step 1, your mission. First, you need to get brutally clear on what you're building, not just on YouTube, but in your life and your business. Because if you don't know what you want, you'll build the wrong type of business and as a result, the wrong type of YouTube channel. And I know this from experience. I built a video production company without any real thought other than I don't want to work a 9 to 5. And on paper, it was working. I was making pretty good money, I was my own boss and I could choose my own hours. But I was working 60 hours a week and I was chasing after clients and I was competing on price, and every month I was starting from 0. I was pretty successful, but I just wasn't enjoying it. And that's when I realized I don't actually value money and success over everything else. I value being financially free to spend time with my family, be outdoors and see friends. So my mission isn't just to grow a YouTube channel, it's to build a YouTube channel that gives me 4-hour workdays, financial freedom and complete location independence. And your mission needs to be just as specific because it becomes your filter for every decision that you make. It tells you which videos to make, what clients to work with, and how you should design your offer. Without it, you'll waste years building somebody else's vision. Step 2, your struggles. So next, you need to define the specific struggles that you've experienced that you can now help other people solve. And this is the pain that you've actually lived through. And this matters because people don't buy from experts that have done a course. They buy from people who have actually solved the exact problem that they are facing right now. So think about it. If you're struggling with something, who do you trust more? Somebody who's read a book about it or someone who's actually lived through it and come out the other side? So for me, it's helping coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs build a YouTube channel that gives them freedom. I help people who are tired of competing on price and tired of sales calls with tire kickers and tired of feast or famine months because I've lived that struggle and I spent years trapped in it, and people can feel that when I talk about it. Step 3, your unique lens. So this is where everything comes together. Your unique lens is how you teach what you teach. So it's not just solving the problem, it's your specific approach and your perspective to solving it. And this is really critical now because AI is commoditizing information, which means information alone is losing its value. The only thing that matters now is who is teaching it and how they're teaching it. So ask yourself, how do I approach this problem differently than everybody else? Do you focus on the long game while everybody else chases quick wins? Do you prioritize freedom while everybody else teaches hustle? Do you use frameworks from another industry that nobody else is applying here? So don't try to teach the same way that everybody else teaches. Find your angle and lean into what makes your approach different. Become a category of one. Step 4, the filter. So the final step is the filter. And now you have your YouTube positioning blueprint, you can filter every video idea through this to make sure that it aligns with your mission. And this will stop you jumping on trends that just don't serve you. Because without this positioning blueprint, you might see a video get 100,000 views and think, I should make a video like that. Or you see a trending topic and you think, I should jump on this. You see what other creators are doing and you think, maybe I should try that style. And before you know it, you're making videos that have nothing to do with your mission, nothing to do with your audience, and nothing to do with what makes you unique. You're just back to copying other creators and hoping that it works. So before you create any video, you can run it through your positioning blueprint and ask yourself, does this align with my mission? Does it move me towards the life that I'm building? And does this speak to the struggle that I've actually lived? Will my ideal viewer see themselves in this? Am I teaching this through my unique lens? And is this something that only I could make? It keeps you focused on building something that is authentically yours, not just chasing whatever's working for somebody else. Now, I know this might all feel a bit overwhelming if you're just starting out, so that's why I've opened up my calendar for a free 60-minute strategy session. This will help you get crystal clear on your positioning, build a content plan that actually converts viewers into clients. And these sessions won't be free forever, so if you're serious about using YouTube to stop chasing clients and start attracting them, then grab a slot while they're available. There's a link in the description to apply for that. So you've got your positioning blueprint, you know exactly who you're talking to and what makes you different. But here's the question that most people have at this point. Am I actually ready to start posting? If that's you, then watch this video next, where I'll show you why the bar on YouTube is actually really low when businesses follow the right approach. So make sure you check this video out next, and I'll see you there.